Good day everybody, and welcome back to the fourth installment of the estate series. Today we're going to be building this sort of smaller house. I say smaller, it's only got 2 bedrooms, but it can have a 3-bedroom configuration. If you look on Planet Minecraft, there is a screenshot of the floor plan for the 3-bedroom configuration, but we're going to be building the 2 because it's easier. So let's come over here, and it's actually basically a rectangle with another rectangle on the side of it. So you want to go 18 with the quartz. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Then it is 14 across. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stop at 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with the wood planks. And that's all the wood that's going to be in this. Well, actually, no, it isn't because the floor's made of wood. But you understand what I mean, surely. Bit of frame rate lag, but it should pick up later. Oh, good grief! I'm so bad. If you can hear lots of birds, my window's open. In case you're wondering. And now for the side thing here. Let's call it a porch, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the 7th block, place a block here. And then count in 6 from the end again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the 7th, place a block. And you should be left with this with 4 blocks in between. So get rid of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get rid of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll just leave that there. Actually, no, we won't. We'll carry it up by the standard 5. Well, 4. But you get what I mean. To create a frame. But only... Oh god, we're getting a lot of lag here for some reason. I'm gonna try and work through the lag. Oh, my mouse is stuck to my mouse mat. Good. Oh god. Never mind. I'll man through that as well. 2, 3, 4 up. I'm all over the place here. 1, 2, 3, 4 up. Basically, it's 4 up in all the corners, and you didn't need to know that. And then join them all together like this. Join them all together, etc, etc, etc. And then go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then create another box frame on top of that. And once you've got a box frame, this corner is slightly different. You're going to want to go up with wood all the way instead of quartz. But once you've got a box frame, fill in all the walls solidly. I'll do that, and I'll be right back. And we're back, and the birds are extra noisy outside my window, so I've had to shut it. But anyway, what you should have is this. Basically a huge sort of rectangle with a hole in it here where you've punched for the thingy in here. Now, before you put ceilings in, you're going to need a way to get to the ceilings, or the second floor. And that's stairs, obviously. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's where your ceiling's going to be. Just mark it off in whatever way you want to do it, like that. I'll get to windows in a minute, but our staircase in this house sits over here, sulking in the corner. And it's a narrow staircase because it's a smaller house, obviously. So what we're going to want to do, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then start the staircase. So 1, we can put it on the wall for now. 2, 3, 4. Why am I so bad at this? 5. There we go. And you're at the height, the correct height for your second floor or first floor, depending on what country you live in. So there you go, and then just put 2 blocks here, and that will be your start of your corridor, and that's it. Stairs done. Simple. I'm tempted to put the ceiling in first, but I think we'll put the ceiling in first, and then I'll get onto windows. And I forgot about layout, which was very, very stupid of me. Layout, very, very simple. You come here to these stairs, it should be 5 blocks long. You place 2 more, make it 6. Then you skip 2 across for the doorway, add in a wall that stretches all the way across here to the wall, then put 1 there, so you end up with this L shape here, and then count 2 blocks in on this wall, 2 here, then match it opposite to here. So you've got a 4 gap in the middle, and that is your layout. Of course, you'll build these up into proper walls eventually. But now we can get onto windows, which is quite convenient. So at the front here, punch a hole here, obviously. That's window number 1. You skip 1 block, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Window number 2. Then you mirror that exactly over here. So 2 blocks in, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And that's mirrored up top as well, but we'll get to that later. Here's going to be your dining room. So what I did was I thought, oh no, I'll have a passage to the outside, so there can be like a patio or something. So we've got a huge window here. Kitchen, not such a big window needed, but still, I put a 3x2 in there and added a little sort of narrow window here. You don't really need any more windows in the this room here, but you can add one if you want. Really, it's up to you. Here though, we do need windows, and so we are going to leave 2 in the middle, and then just put these 3x1 windows in here. Put the doors in here, and then 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, an L-shaped sort of thing, and then you mirror that on the other side exactly. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, exactly like that. For the sake of symmetry, because it bothers me, I'm going to put in another window here in the lounge area. But that's it. Build up these walls, fill with glass, and then we're going to go on to the upstairs layout. Right, okay, a few things to tidy up first. The glowstone is only here to stop bats spawning. I made these windows bigger. Well, there was only one there. There's now 2, and they're bigger. And there is a door here, just 1 block in. Very simple. And on the stairs here, you want to put glass panes like so. You can have one there as well if you want. And I think there was quartz here before. There isn't. The stairs are completely open. But upstairs layout could not be simpler. I promise you. You're going to build the first wall here to the edge of the stairs. Then count 2 blocks in. And then do that. You've got your corridor. Now from this block, you run all the way to the wall. Like that. Dead easy. Now because the bathroom's going to be here. Bathroom doesn't need to be too big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Place the block. Drag that down here. Connect the dots. Make doorways. And you've got your top level layout. Now, in terms of windows, what do we want to do? Well, I want to mirror what goes on up here. So if we count 2 blocks here, 1, 2, 3, and then the bases of the windows line up, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like that. And then over here, do the same thing, like so. Around the back, it's pretty much a case of rinsing and repeating as well. So if we go into this room here, 1 block up, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, well, actually 1, 2, to create a window which is exactly the same as the other one. Now in the bathroom, windows are slightly different because you want a bit of privacy, don't you? So I remember the ceiling is up here, so don't put windows up there. I'm not going to put my windows right up top. I'm going to put them here, like this. Count 2, and they're in the center of the room as well, which is nice because I like symmetry. Now then, at the end of the corridor here, you want to punch a big hole, a 2x3, just to add some extra light in. And what I did for the stairs, actually, which I think was quite nice, is add a sort of cascading thing. So you go break a block here, 1 block up at the very edge, diagonal 1, break, diagonal 1, break. And so there's windows. I really need to sneeze. I'll hold it off. I'll hold it in, just for you guys. Anyway, windows, do that because I think it looks good. On this side, there's not many windows, but I think this room here could perhaps use a few more. So we'll do the standard sort of 1x3s. I really like those windows in this sort of house, but this room here has got far too many windows. Doesn't need any more. So yeah, once again, fill with glass, build up the walls, and once you've done that, fill the whole thing up with a ceiling on the last level, like I'm doing now, or like I'm beginning to do now, and then we'll just put the roof on, and it'll all be done. Right, few tweaks have occurred. First of all, there is another window, there's a 2x2 window directly below the bathroom window in the dining room now. Just thought this wall was a bit bland. And also I've added lighting in, sunken lighting into the ceiling of the rooms upstairs. But anyway, roof rise, I want to start here. So standard thing with an overlap there, like that. Bit laggy, but yeah. Go up a block, well, half block, place and then there's only room for one here, and you want to drag this design, of course, all the way back across here like so, and you place them like that. I'll just actually complete this while I'm here, like that, and then that's that little section done. Of course, you're building that on a much bigger scale up top here. If you look over there, it's symmetrical, so I only need to build one side. Of course, you will need to build both, otherwise the house will look pretty ridiculous. So same thing, half slabs on the top, and then 2 half slabs again. Then we're going up half a block, but we need, yeah, we don't need stairs, do we? Good grief. These. In case you're wondering why I use this, it's because at the front it doesn't look silly. Because if I use nether brick, it starts to look a bit silly. I mean, you can do that if you want. I wouldn't be against it. I just think it looks better to continue the colour of the wall that's already there. Anyway, we go along 2, and then up again, obviously, changing over to wood for this bit. And by now, you will have reached the centre of the house. And it's just a matter of going down the other side. Do this all the way along here, all the way to the back. Remember to not forget about the 1 block overhang, and you should end up with something that looks a little bit like this. I've added stairs here because I think it needed something sort of in there, but that's a design choice. It's up to you. And of course, the flooring is spruce wood in here. It's actually andesite in here, polished andesite in here. Chiseled quartz for the kitchen area, and doors are optional, really, unless it's for the bedrooms, in which case you do need them. And that's it. House number 4 is done and dusted, complete. I thought I was lagging there, but I just hit a slab instead. Check out the project on Planet Minecraft for the 3-bedroom floor plan for the top floor. Like it if you've enjoyed, comment if you've got any suggestions for future designs of anything really. I'll listen to them all. And for extra motivation for me, and to let yourself know when I produce stuff, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.